Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 28th of October 2025, and I'm looking at Astro Climber on the SEGA Master System. About time we showcase the Master System again. Sega's on a real run at the moment with their new games. So we had the Mega Drive yesterday, and today it's its little brother. So it's older brother, actually, shouldn't I? Because it is older. The Master System came before the Mega Drive. It's just that you assume, because the Mega Drive's bigger, it's the bigger brother. But no, I'm waffling. Do apologise. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday already, and I hope your week's going well so far. So here we are, on a lovely little platforming game, Astro Climber, and it's rather good. Or at least I'm enjoying it so far. We'll see how we get on. Oh, that's quite cute. You can climb up onto the stage clear sign. That's quite neat. I like that. Anyway, so the idea of the game is that you start from the bottom of the screen and you climb up the screen until you get to the top of the screen, and then you go on to another screen and repeat and repeat and repeat. But I'm going to assume that there's going to be bad guys and stuff. Oh, there we go. No. Oh, I can't kill it, but I can freeze it apparently. Cool, man. So you don't want to fall off, and you don't want to get hit by those nasties, because you will lose one of your lives, which you only have 2 of. Oh yeah, don't fall off the screen either, because that happens. Full of useful information. So let's have a quick look at what we're looking at on the screen here. If you look on the right-hand panel, you can see we've got a bit of text to go through. So we've got our top score at the top, our current score underneath that, how much oxygen we've got left, and how many lives, and which stage we're on, which is always quite helpful. This is a very nice little game, actually. This is one of those sort of games that you just want to waste a bit of time. You come and play and have some fun with. It is actually very addictive, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's a bit like Bubble Dizzy, if Bubble Dizzy was good. And yeah, well, the least said about that, the better, really, isn't it? Because Bubble Dizzy was crap. So there you go. Anyway, I've got 2 lives, and I've got lots of oxygen. It's always worth getting the oxygen tanks. Those are the red O's over there. You just hit them with your grappling hook thingy, and it'll add to your score, your oxygen count. So there you go. These spiky bastards are bastards. So that's about all you need to know about them. They will kill you. You don't want them to kill you, so avoid them. Like the plague. Because the plague is also horrible and needs to be avoided. Anyway. So you can see graphically it is rather nice. It's a very cutesy little game, and this is going to appeal to many age groups. I would think. I would say probably more engineered towards the younger generation. I'm not going to say this is easy, because I know we're only on stage 3, and you know how these things tend to go. They tend to ramp up in difficulty, and then we get found slightly the floor, lying on our backs, licking our wounds. But we shall see how we get on. But a little bit of level repetition. I'm not sure if this game actually does generated, or whether you get a different level each time, or whether it's the same levels each time. I just don't know. Something to look into, I suppose. Anyway, it's a very pleasant little game, this. I like it a lot. The main character is very cutesy, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. The main character is very cool, and little grappling hook can stick to all the surfaces, so you can pull yourself along the side of the screen if you so wish. It will also retrieve your oxygen tanks like that, you see. That was really badly timed. I like the little graphic that shows you where you are as well, and that's quite nice. So you're on like a space station type thing, and so you just get from the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen. Easier said than done. Especially when you're rushing through it like I am, you're going to make mistakes, like I am. But doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Here we go, up we go, up we go, and yes, we are getting somewhere now. Brilliant. But yeah, it is a great little game. And if you like platforming games, this is going to be right up your street, your cup of tea, your jazz, and all that other things that it'd be yours. But very, very cool little game. And if you just want to while away an hour or so of your time, this is a perfect game to do so. Graphically, it is very nice. So you've seen there, the animations are sweet. It's what I would have called a budget title back in the day. Even now, to be fair. You'd be probably... I mean, it's a Master System game, so they weren't that expensive back in the day, actually, Master System games. If you consider that a Nintendo NES game was around the £35–40 mark, I think these were around the 20 to 25. They were a little bit cheaper than the NES games. And but I always found that I don't know what it was, with both the Master System and the Mega Drive were never quite on par with the NES and the Super Nintendo, but I know there's going to be people out there that disagree with that sentiment, and that's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. I do jest, of course you can have it. I've actually come to appreciate the Mega Drive and the Master System a lot more since I've started this channel, which is weird. But it does work. I think as you get older as well, Playground Talk, you had Nintendo versus Sega, you had Amiga versus Atari ST, and all that kind of stuff. Spectrum versus Amstrad and versus C64, where we just get a C64 user and pan him in the corner because all of us Spectrum and Amstrad users are all stuck together. Yes. Anyway, you've got a jolly little tune going through this, which is nice, and you've also got lots of sound effects going on, which is always nice, and nothing grates on you either, which is really nice. So you can climb to your heart's content with this jolly little tune, and you won't get fed up of it. At least I hope you won't get fed up of it, because it is quite nice. I do like the fact you can walk on top of the stage clear sign. That is quite nice. So the controls are very, very simple. It's left and right, it's up and down, and then you sort of have your grapple hook button, which once you have embedded it into the scenery, you will automatically then climb up, which is cool. We like this. I like the level design. The level designs are nice. Quite simple to get to the top of the screen, even with enemies in the way. It kind of builds up the difficulty level as you go, which is always a nice thing to do. So a nice learning curve. Some stupid mistakes by me already, but that's because I'm talking and playing at the same time. It doesn't always work to my favour, that, but there we go. But yeah, it is. It's fun, and that's the main point of this. It's fun. And if games weren't fun, we would hate them with a passion. But we don't hate games with a passion unless they're utter shite. So there you are. Like I said, controls are very simple. They work. They're responsive. Just adds to the game's fun and finesse. So there you are. This game is free, by the way. I'm just going to put it out there. You can go to the developer's website and you can grab this game for free. Free is my favourite price. But, you can always tip a coin to your developers. Please do. If you feel that this game is worthy of your coin, please tip your developer and go and grab this game and donate what you wish. Because I think it's well worth your time and effort. So there you go. I will put the link in the description for you, so you can just go straight to the site and check it out. And let me know in the comments if you decide to pick this game up, or if you've already played it. Maybe let me know how far you've got. We're on stage 8 at the moment, which is quite nice. I don't know how many stages there are, but I'm assuming there's going to be quite a few. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to do that. So the playability of this game is great. It does remind me very much of games I used to play back in the day, which is nice. A real nice nostalgic feel there. And I think that this game would have had a home back in the day as well if this had been released back in the day on the Master System. I think we would probably be reviewing it as a true retro title, not a modern retro title. But it's cool because it's as retro as you're going to get it, folks. It just absolutely stinks of Master System. It's great. And the replay value, of course, is there as well. I think if you're a completionist, you'll want to come back to this game and try and get it finished. But if you're just a casual gamer, then this is something that you can just enjoy as and when you want to play it. If you're playing on emulation, you can use save states if you so wish, just to keep doing that. Just so you can save your progress. The game does not have a generic save feature or a password system from what I can see. So, yes, it's kind of like one of those old school ones where you make your way through the levels and you've got to hope to God that you don't do that. And there's my game over. But you get 2 continues, which is quite nice. They didn't have to give you any. You could have just have to start from the start again. But no. I'm glad of those continues. But that's Astro Climber, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed bringing this to you, and I will be back very soon. Very soon with something else for you to look at. And I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope you'll go out there and try it yourselves. Leave me a comment if you do, and I look forward to hearing from you there. Always great to hear from you fellow gamers out there. retro or otherwise. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, and I will speak to you all very soon. I should be up tomorrow with something else for you to check out, if not be Thursday, but I'm hoping to get back into a video a day if I can get my head around that again. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Astro Climber. I've been Rich. This has been the 28th of October, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro